Invasion is the newest game mode for us to try, thanks to the WCS team. WCS have created and adapted this game mode, and things that I will probably describe in this video will be subject to change as they are currently testing and tweaking things as time goes on. In a nutshell, Invasion is advanced and secure, but without both teams attacking. One team attacks, one team defends. Now, from my current experience, this game mode rewards those that work together with the team, coordinating counterattacks, setting up mobile command units, deploying mortar strikes, and even getting heavy vehicles in play. Due to there being only one active cap, the fight to contest these points are absolute chaos, and I mean that in a good way. I'll start this off from the attacker's perspective, but even before that, I will mention that the supply points are also enabled in this mode, and they are dotted around the map as you can see. This map is also called Bella Wood. It's good fun. I really enjoy this map personally, but don't take my word for it. Come and try it out for yourself. So the attackers. The attackers have to capture all points before either their timer or their team's tickets run out. At the start of the round, attackers will have a main base and a staging area, as you can see here. This can allow for supply runners to get some XP before the round actually starts. Now by that, I know that they're planning to put some kind of prep timer in to help defenders, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Attackers will have to capture each objective one by one, and you can't even see the next objective on the map until it's a live objective. As you can see here, this team has actually captured Idaho. They are now attacking Virginia, but you do not see any other point south of that position. Once they capture Virginia, the next point will actually go live on the map. The attacking team will have to resupply their own bases, create mobile command units to provide flanking routes, and even set up ambushes controlling the supply lines from the defenders, all whilst maintaining some pressure on the capture point by either draining their supplies or just beating them in engagements. Once the objective is captured, the attackers will have access to any leftover supplies and have a somewhat already built base, if they didn't destroy it during the attack. Currently, in this mode, attack helicopters are disabled, but that may be a testing period. That may be a planned thing to go ahead. I am unsure about that, but right now, as this video is being created, attack helicopters are no longer in this mode. Now, from the defender's point of view, obviously my base names are currently the NATO names, but we'll just use it for the example. You will start with all of the bases. So you start with your main base, you start with your Colorado, Alaska, California, Nebraska, Virginia, I think it was. You had another point here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. And you have to try and defend them. At the start of the game, these bases do spawn with 3,200 supplies. So you don't have to go and supply these bases off the rip. Now, as you can see, this team is currently defending Nebraska, and you do have a scattering of the team. So the attackers are going to try and flank, cut off the supply lines. They could set up an MCU somewhere. The main objective for the defending team is to defend the objective. Now, the way to win this game is by holding the points until the timer or the tickets run out. The same as the attackers, but you're defending this time. Tickets can be drained by killing the enemy team. Each new spawn costs a ticket. So people running in using their forehead instead of their brain may actually drain the tickets from their own team. Each time the attackers are capturing a base, the timer actually gets paused. When they eventually capture the base, time and tickets will also be added. In this game mode, I have noticed a huge increase of teamwork, communication calling out enemy flanks, setting up super fobs, and I've even seen convoys attacking bases or running some emergency supplies to a base that needs it. I don't know how long this mode will be available for testing, but I recommend you come and try it out for yourself. This feels like the best Arma has ever been, and I haven't even mentioned the huge upcoming WCS update.